out on the county road. There's that booth again, door hanging open like it forgot my name. Receiver off the hook, swinging in the air. I stood in the dust like somebody was there. Fields on every side, keep their mouths shut tight. Just fence wire, mud and wind, and a long pale light. I dialed empty hands with my thumb so slow, crawled into the meadow just to hear it go. You don't know this road, you don't know this bend, but I kept on talking like you might answer then. I said I'm still here, to the little gray square, and the booth gave me back somebody breathing there. Not your voice at first, just a shape, just heat, like a room behind me, moving in the beat. Then a laugh from nowhere, thin as broken glass. Then my own old mother from a childhood past. I heard my first dog bark, I heard a porch door close, I heard all the wrong names, I heard the rain and rose, I heard men I never met, I heard girls from school, I heard one tired angel say you always call too soon. So I leaned on the frame, let the quiet pour, let the wire hang low, let the field say more. The dial tone was gone, just a ghost of blue. Still the voices stayed a while, like they had work to do. If I made calls to no one, then why'd they answer back? Soft as an old cassette, spooling through the black. I touched that cold red phone like it might wake up, but the road kept on breathing, and the booth stayed struck out on the county road, door hanging open wide. I left a little of me on the other side. Receiver off the hook, nothing left to send, just the long empty fields and the voices again. There's one small bloom, pale as morning through rain, but it's here in the dark. The mist on the glass keeps finding its way. Soft little circles where your breath used to stay. I touch the pod rim, cold clay in my hand, and I think about growing where nobody stands. The petals are quiet, almost transparent, like they learned how to keep what the storm couldn't take. A little brown leaf and a stem that still bends, still reaching for light through the cracks at the end. I've known that kind of living, the hidden and true, when the whole room is sleeping, you can still pull through. The humidifier hums low in the night, and the window turns silver from the soft inner light. No one is clapping, no one is near, but the bloom keeps on opening just to be here. That's my kind of brave, small and unknown, growing in shadows and making it home. So if you find me moving slow through the smoke, I'm not losing my color, I'm just learning to hold. Life can be gentle and still be strong, still lift up its face when the sun is long gone. And I bloom for myself when the room goes still. Pale little orchid on the windowsill. There's a wind chime hanging on the porch where a house should be. Just metal tubes and a bent little hook swaying in the breeze. yard grew wild all through the boards and the broken frame, but the sound still lives in the empty air, calling your name. I see the line where the foundation stays under weeds and light, a pale shape in the overgrown grass at the edge of night. No front door now, no painted steps, no screen to swing, just that soft reply of the clinking tubes when the cold winds sing. The porch boards creak in my memory like they still hold weight, and the road goes warm under my hands like a faded state. The bass moves slow with a sleepy pulse through the room's low hum, and the little chimes keep the last small truth of what has come undone. I don't need much, just this quiet sound and the air between. The house went off, but the porch stayed here like a half-held dream. Metal on metal, a tender kiss in the broken dusk. Everything leaves, but some sounds remain when the rest turns dust. Fade away like a fence in rain, like a name in moss, and the chime keeps time with the empty lot where the walls got lost. So let it rain through the weeds and rust, through the soft decay. Let it speak for the rooms and the table legs and the steps that bent away. I lean my ear to the open air and it answers thin, just the sound that stays when the house is gone and the world moves in. There's a coat rack in the corner with one red scarf on the hook. The box office window sleeping, shuttered like it's done with books. Old carpet, stale popcorn stays in the air all night, and I stand there like a leftover in that dim lobby light. I watched you from the last row, where the seats held me in place. Your hands found all the sharp turns I could never say to face. When the scene went soft and fragile, I knew every line by heart, but I stayed back in the shadows like a note that missed the chart. The applause rolled out like weather, then it thinned and drifted off. A few hands in the empty rows, then the whole room learned to cough. I remember how it faded before I reached the door, like a tide that kept on leaving and never looked back for more. There's a dent in the brass railing where the crowd had leaned that night, a smear of makeup on the mirror and a dead bulb over white. I could almost hear you breathing through the velvet and the smoke. Even now the silence keeps you in the fold of every coat. The scarf is still there waiting, red as a match in the dark, like somebody set a memory and forgot to strike the spark. I touch the sleeve of my old jacket, feel the dust that used to move. Every show we never said much still keeps asking to be proved. You took the bow so gently, like you didn't want the room to know how hard it is to carry all that light and all that gloom. I sat with my hands folded in the far and quiet seat, letting all the small things happen as they passed and disappeared. Now the lobby keeps its secrets in the grain of the floor, in the smell of old carpet, in the rust behind the door. If I close my eyes, I'm there again, last row, breathing slow, watching you become the evening as the house lights start to go. There's a coat rack in the corner with one red scarf on the hook, and the box office is still dreaming under dust and shuttered wood. I leave before the cleaners, I don't ask the place to stay, I just listen to the echo fade the rest of me away. The rowboat sleeps at the dock, oars laid flat across the seats, moon thin as a cut reed behind the clouded glass. The lake holds still, like it's listening. I set my hand on the rope and let it stay. I know the far shore waits with its dark trees and quiet ground. I know the water knows my name in the slow way water knows. Still I do not reach for the knot with shaking fingers. I let the rope keep its teeth around the post. If I cross, I cross with my coat a little damp, with a hush from this side clinging to my sleeves. And if I never touch land, that's a truth I can carry. The moon can watch me from where it is. The oars don't ask me, they just rest and keep their shape. Wood and sleep and salt dark air filling up the boat. I could push off now, feel the hull begin to answer, but my heart is not a fire, it's a lantern low. So I sit with the dock, with the plank under my heel, with the water black and patient at the edge of night. I am going to the other side in the way a thing can go, while the rope still lives in my palm and stays there gently. Morning can find the night, morning can find the dew, but this hour belongs to neither, only to the deep. I will cross the dark water and never untie the rope. There's a station wagon sleeping in the field, rusted sides, one headlight gone. The tires are flat in the clover, and the grass has grown up long. The back seat's full of dried leaves and a stack of folded maps. Somebody drew little circles around places they never got back. I sit on the hood and listen to the summer moving slow. Your name is on the glove box in a faded piece of chalk. Talked about the river towns, the diner with the red front door, the turnoff by the broken silo, and the bend we'd never seen before. I marked the page with my thumbnail, said one day, maybe soon, but the road kept fading farther than the edge of that same old June. Now the atlas smells like mildew, and the pages stick and tear. Still I can hear you laughing like you're leaning through the air. You never left in the morning, we never packed the cooler tight. Just a tank half full of wishing, and a sky too soft to fight. And every line we traced in pencil turned to dust beneath my hand, but I still know where the map ends, even if we never land. There's a grocery list in the visor, peaches, matches, salt and bread, a ticket stub from nothing, and a postcard never sent. The back seat made a museum of the plans we let go by, a compass stuck on nowhere, and a bottle cap from July. I run my fingers over folding where the paper's gone white then, like the places we kept talking were already lived in. If I close my eyes, I'm passing white fences and a blackbird line, a church bell in the distance, a map spread out on your knees and mine. The windows down, your arm out, and the whole world rolling past. But when I reach for that season, it slips through like glass. So I leave the wagon there in clover, let the wildflowers take the frame. The rust can hold our silence, and the leaves can keep your name. Maybe every road was honest in the way it said not yet. Maybe some destinations are the ones we never get. I stand up slow and listen to the field turn golden blue, and all those little circles still point me back to you. There's a typewriter on my desk with a half-rolled page inside. pressed on the keys like winter and the ribbon dried out. The E keeps sticking a little, like it remembers my hand. I press it slow, I press it twice, still it won't quite land. I wrote your name at the top line, then I let the sentence bend. Left a line half full of breathing, then I walked away again. The words I started still linger in the wood grain in the glass. Little black marks on white paper that never learned to pass. I keep the lid cracked open like a door I'm not sure to close. The carriage waits in the shadow for the thing it already knows. Some pages stay in the fingers even when the room goes still. Some thoughts don't need an ending, they just settle where they will. There was a line about leaving, there was a line about rain, there was a line that could have healed me if I'd only said it plain. But the ink ran thin and quiet, and the night kept its small refrain. Now I hear it in the idle of the page against the frame. So I sit with the half-rolled paper and the scratch of my thumb on wood. The E leans into the silence like it wants to be understood. I don't chase what won't come back now, I just let the room be near. Words can rest in there unfinished and still keep me here. Wooden bench split right down the seam. I sit like I'm waiting in a dream. The schedule faded off the glass, only the shape where the times used to pass. Cracked shelter pane, one jagged line, it holds the wind just barely fine. A single but grounding, the rain-stained stone, like somebody left and never came home. The traffic moves like water far away. All that distance in the hush of gray. I fold my hands face that never knew me best. I used to think a sign would change, some sudden sound, some shift, some rain. But the road keeps on, and I stay still, learning how to bend with what won't heal. There's dust in the frame of the timetable, letters gone soft, then gone unreadable. I trace the blank with my fingertips and taste the words I never get to speak. Waiting for something that won't return. Years have gone by and I have learned the bench still holds, the wind still sings. I let the empty be one of the things. So I breathe slow through the cracked up glass, let the last light stain the broken glass. No grand goodbye, no train to chase, just me and the quiet in this place. Wooden bench, split right down the seam. I sit like I'm waking from a dream. The schedule faded, the numbers lost, and I am here at the cost of the cost. Empty now, just chalk ghost in the grass. That tire swing still moves when the cold wind passes. Frayed rope worn smooth seat under that old oak limb. A single leaf in the night, like the tree kept one thing in. I used to run so hard, shoes flung over mud, hands full of summer dust, knees split up in blood. Now I stand at the fence, count the cracks in the paint, and the swing goes back and forth like a thought I couldn't name. Mama called me in when the porch light came on, said the day don't wait for you, it just keeps moving that seat remembers me like it knows I always will. The rope is soft with age, it sings in a low way. One slow creak in the dark for the names we used to say. You laugh, the dust, the heat, the stolen minutes, afternoon, all the little things we left swinging under that moon. I thought growing up would feel like standing tall, but it feels more like holding what you can't keep it all. So I let my hand rest on the fence, on the pane, and I watch that old leaf turn and turn in the same worn circle, same bent line, same old tree, and the same long time. If I go back home and the yard is still there, I'll find my younger self in that frayed rope swinging in the air. I found you on the landing where the stair turned slow. Old library breathing through the cracks below. The steps were worn like river stone by hands that turned the years. My fingers met the banister, and I could taste the dust of readers. A single book was waiting, face down in the hush, bookmark in the middle, like it knew enough. Pages bent from touch and time, but still it held its place. I stood there with my coat half buttoned and your story on my face. I've left a lot of windows open to the rain in my mind. Started with a steady hand, then set some lines aside. Not every road wants finishing, not every door stays bright. Some things ask to rest a while, some things feel right, half written at night. I know the shape of wanting when it folds itself away, like a note slipped back inside the cover to be found another day. The The shelf beside the staircase kept my unfinished names, one for every almost, one for every flame. The paper smelled like Sunday and attic wood and rain. Old glue dust and soft decay, and something sweet I can't explain. I opened to the middle, where the air went thin and gold. A woman left a hallway, a child with a borrowed coat. And I thought of all my leaving, how gentle it can be. Not every page that waits for you is asking to be free. Some stories I kept walking past, like light on a chipped floor. Not because I didn't love them, I just couldn't carry more. So I let the bookmark stay where the sentence broke. I let the silence hold its shape, like a hand around a smoke. The stairwell kept on breathing, kept its patient sound, and every step remembered me, the way I moved around. When I go back tomorrow, it'll be the same old stair, same smooth wood under tired shoes, same dust in the air. Maybe the book will still be there, maybe someone else will see the place I left it open, and the part that let me be. I don't need every ending, I don't need every key. Some stories are a doorway, some are only meant to leave. So I climb and I keep climbing, with the quiet that I chose, halfway through a chapter and know where it should go.